All right, hello everyone. Welcome in here to the Palace in Booneville, Kentucky. We're ready for a little championship Friday night action. This is Brendan Miller here on Bluegrass Sports Nation. Going to have the outstanding historian of the 56th District Basketball Tournament right here.
Yeah.
Ron Mays is going to be on the call here with me tonight. We
You're
got Connor
make me
Patrick.
famous.
Oh, yes, you already are, man. What are you talking about? And got Matthew Hudson over here on the production. Going to be bringing the sponsors as well, folks. So, folks, welcome in to the Palace here in Booneville, Kentucky. In a great atmosphere already. We've already had to turn our earphones up here, Duron, because the bands are going nuts, and a little calm right now when we came on, but boy, it's going to be a great show here tonight with two very long-standing, bitter rivals.
Yeah, they were rivals before they even was in the same region.
You got Estill County coming in here at 20-11 on the season under head coach Brian Hall, and then Powell County under head coach Alan Martin 13-18. But the number one seed here in the 55th district is they won the draw. You had
They had a three-way tie, and they had the coin.
Yeah, Powell, Estill, and Lee that all tied on the season. Had a coin flip. Powell came out, was the number one seed. Estill 2 and Lee 3. And a great one here the other night. Estill advanced to this championship game over Lee County. And to get the score here, that was 76-63. And then Powell County advanced over Owsley County 80-67. So we're these teams have met 3 times on the season, and
Estill January 2nd, Estill County won a 68-51 matchup, that 2A, and then on the 13th of January, Estill won 59-57, and then Powell won at Powell 60-56.
All right, so we've had 3 good ones, 2 tight games. The first one was a little stretch there for Estill County, but the second 2 were Estill by 2 and Powell by 4. So we expect a classic here tonight, folks, in between these rivalries. Also across the 14th region, we're not alone here. 55th is done. Breathitt took down Wolfe County last night in a convincing fashion as the Bobcats really came out and played well last night. We had that one here on BSN. Got the traditional rivalry of Perry Central and Hazard going on up in the 54th here tonight, and then also Knott Central and Letcher Central up in the 53rd. So after tonight, we'll have everybody set. Girls drew today. We'll go through that here in a few minutes. Boys will draw tomorrow at 11 o'clock at Perry Central. Got about 3 minutes here, folks. We're going to take some commercials to come back and hear the national anthem from one of these fine bands and get this thing going here on Bluegrass Sports Nation. Wolfe County is widely known as a rock climbing and hiking destination, but is now quickly becoming known for its great restaurants and entertainment venues. Venues like Skybridge Station, where you can see live music on the weekends or go to Tuesday night trivia. Kel's Patriot Pizza, Spanx Frank's, Dixie Freeze, Beef Finca, 145 Stakeout, which has live music most weekends, The Brick, Red Point Barbecue, and Bites and Bargains. Wolfe County is naturally gorgeous, and Wolfe County Tourism invites you to stop in and try one of these great restaurants on your next visit.
Joby Hall here, owner and pharmacist at B&H Apothecary, where our goal is to keep you happy and healthy while offering competitively priced products with the convenience of free delivery, health education, and more. So give us a call at 593-MEDS or stop by B&H Apothecary across from the PRTC office in downtown Booneville to become a part of your #1 hometown pharmacy. Our friendly staff would be happy to help you transfer your prescriptions today. Don't you think it's time you join the winning team?
This is a story about purpose. This is a story about progress, about building on our past accomplishments and investing in innovation. All of this, combined with our industry-leading insurance, competitive pay rates, and flexible scheduling, is the reason why now is the time to join our team. This is our story. Let it be your story.
The new year is bringing exciting high school basketball action to courts across our region, and Rose Brothers is happy to help bring these games into your homes. Rose Brothers is your source for basketball and all athletic shoes and Under Armour and Nike athletic apparel to put your athletes in the game, or even help you keep those New Year's resolutions. With lots of winter still ahead, come see us for deals on fleece and outerwear too. When you have the chance, get out and support your local teams and the boys and girls of your local schools. And when you can't, Rose Brothers will be helping Bluegrass Sports Nation bring it to you.
At HCTC, you're more than just a student.
I am motivated.
I am retired.
I am a grandmother.
I am a veteran. I am an entrepreneur. I am a son.
I am a small business owner.
I am HCTC.
All right, folks, welcome back here to the Palace in Booneville, Kentucky. We're about ready for action. But first of all, we're going to have the national anthem here and pregame intros. So I think we're very close. Duran, give us your thoughts about this one on the outset before we get started here.
Well, the way they played out during the season, I think from what I've seen so far in the tournament.
Let's break it in here. Here we go, folks. There we go. I had to get you in, Duran.
We'll finish that up in a minute.
You cannot miss that around the region. So we got basketball in Booneville going on here, folks.
Located here in beautiful downtown Booneville, Kentucky. Tonight is the championship game of the boys' 56th District Basketball Tournament, featuring the Estill County Engineers.
We'll listen to PA announcer here.
And the Powell County Pirates.
Folks, I'll tell you what, if you can't even feel the energy and feel the noise out there, it's here.
Before we introduce the starting lineup, we ask you to please stand for the playing of our national anthem by the Estill County Band.
We're going to have the engineer band play the national anthem here. So please join us standing at home and honor the flag. as always, by the Engineer Band, award-winning band. We have the Powell County Band going here tonight already, so both have been stoking up the energy here in the Palace. Ready for the starting lineups here for both teams. To be first for the visitors on the board, the Estill County Engineers.
At guard, number 2, senior
Cade Benton, 17 here against Lee County in the fourth quarter, averaging 17.5 a game the Tuesday. And Casey Chaney at the point, 5.4 a game for Casey.
junior Kenny Rose.
Kenny Rose, junior, 12.6 a game, also 5-7 on the boards. Parker Maybrier hit 3 straight threes here the other night, one off glass as well. 9.3 a game and 4.9. Big guy in the middle there, Peyton Riddle. Peyton averages 12 a game, so the Engineers have 3 averaging in double figures. And now Coach Martin's Pirates from Stanton, Kentucky. Got the one senior on the team, Jacob Townsend, 8.3 a game for Jacob.
Freshman Bryson Edwards.
Bryson Edwards, 8.7 a game.
Junior Cameron Del Rosario.
Cameron Del Rosario runs it from the point. Cameron at 4.8 a game.
Junior Jack Rose.
Jack Rose, a scoring leader, 16.6 a game. Put on a show here on Tuesday night. And the big man who does a lot of the work inside for the Pirates is Braden Brandenburg, 14 a game. And now we're ready for some truly ready for some basketball in Booneville. We've got Chris Wisman, Chris Ambergy on the other end, and Ralph the Painter Fugit coming up in the middle. Official artist of the Kentucky Derby. Now we're ready for action. Ralph's going to throw it up. Rose and Brandenburg, and we're underway here in the 56th District Championship. Rose out top, going to be guarded by Cade Benton. It's like the Engineers come out in a 2-3 zone, Deron.
In the zone.
Back to Del Rosario, off to Rose. Rose out deep. Rose back to Del Rosario, going to drive, kicks it back to Townsend. Townsend thinks about it from about 10 feet outside the three-point line, thought better of it. Rose on the dribble. And Del Rosario looking out to attack this zone, gives it to Edwards. Edwards lets a 3 go just off long and pulled down by Brandenburg. Takes it, shoots it, no good. And will be out of bounds to the Engineers. Engineers, Chaney at the point. Townsend comes out to meet him.
Man to man, they're picking up man to man.
Pirates go man. Kick over to Maybrier. Chaney looking for Rose. Rose going to try to go to work on Edwards. Gets under the basket and travels. Turnover to the Pirates. Both teams filling each other out here on their first possessions. Del Rosario, little 2-2-1 press here by the Engineers. Pirates break it, and Edwards juggling it a little bit. Travels, turnover back to the Engineers. Healthy student sections here on both sides, so kids representing, full gym here, great atmosphere in Rose Gymnasium. Del Rosario kicks that off of Maybrier and will head back to the Pirates. So we got 2 empty possessions apiece to start this one out here. Del Rosario, 2-2-1 press again. Del Rosario kicks up to Brandenburg. Brandenburg back to Cameron. Good double team taken away by Chaney, and the 10-second count. Got to get somebody to the middle of that press, just like they did last time, to break it. Nobody broke, nobody to the middle that time. And the Engineers, with that defensive pressure, get a second turnover in a row.
That 10-second call, they had an open way up there. They had a steal.
Riddle crosses over against Brandenburg, going to take it to the hole. Peyton Riddle. First basket of the game, kick over to Brandenburg. Brandenburg going to take it strong. Oh, Kenny Rose with the rejection. Jack Rose with the three. Nothing but bottom by Jack Rose.
This game's developing just like I thought it would with two rivals like this.
Kate Benton slapped away by Del Rosario on the wood. Going out, bodies everywhere, folks.
Oh, man, that's some great hustle right there.
And down, bodies everywhere. Finally, a jump ball. We expect both these teams to bring it, and so far, not disappointing.
They're not going to leave anything out here.
Alternate possession will go to Estill. Cheney gets it to Maybriar. Benton. Rose on Benton right now. Kenny Rose from this end. No good. Brandenburg is on the board. Kicks it over to Edwards. Edwards, a little shot fake. Gets it back to Del Rosario. He's going to let the three go. No good. And Brandenburg tracks it down, but he's going to lose it out of bounds over to the Engineers. Frenetic start here, not much scoring, but both teams starting to settle in and move and fill each other out. Folks, we're live on Facebook and YouTube. Both share us around BSM YouTube. Pass into Benton. Benton gets on the block, up and good. Basket by Kate Benton. He's hitting her.
Oh, that guy's bumping into her thing. Yeah.
And pass into Riddle. Riddle up and good. Comes the press again from the Engineers. Del Rosario finds Rose. Rose loses it. Kenny Rose.
Pick up a dribble on that baseline. You got nowhere to go.
We have a timeout here by Powell County as the Engineers jump out to a 6-3 lead, be a 30. Let Matthew handle it from here.
Let me get a few sponsors in real quick. We've got Farmers State Bank with location in Booneville, Bayville. Farmers State Bank has served the financial needs of the area since 1931. B&H Apothecary, your pharmacy for Alzey County, supports the Lady L. Give Joe B. Hall a call. Moore Care Clinic, our family caring for yours. Visit Mike and Tanya Moore at their new clinic in Bayville.
They got a Rose over here.
All right, folks, welcome back. 4:30 to go here, about halfway through this first quarter. Lots of intensity from these two teams. Pirates going to have to handle this pressure a little bit better. As we talked to some of the Powell County fans today, they said the key to this, and it's starting out to be true right now, will be turnovers. And if the Pirates do not turn the ball over to be close, if they do, could be a sizable lead here in this one. So.
Powell choosing not to press, but they're in a sticky man-to-man.
Edwards out on Kenny Rose. Maybriar up and under, finds Cheney. Nice give and go for Casey Cheney for the basket. Going to have a hit ahead up to Edwards. Edwards makes the nice catch over to Del Rosario. Gets it to Jack Rose. He's 1 for 1. That one is going to be blocked by Maybriar. Out of bounds and will stay with the Pirates. Rose gets it into Edwards. Hey, and Kate Benton knocked that off his leg. Turnover back to Estill County. The Estill defensive intensity is high right now. Benton finds Kenny Rose. They're looking for the back door there to Benton. Well defended by the Pirates. Maybriar going to let a long jumper go. No good. Nice rebound by Edwards. Hit ahead up to Jack Rose. Jack looking for the shot. Step back. 3 on its way. Good. That's his second of the game for Jack Rose. He's got all 6 for the Pirates. And right back to Kate Benton. Lets the 3 go. No good. Del Rosario with the rebound. And the Pirates are back, but taken away by Rose on the ground. And here, we're going to have a foul on Townsend.
first foul call tonight. First 5 minutes of the game. So they're letting them play.
Experienced refereeing crew here. Ambergy and Fugit are big game
these
referees. Both of them done state tournaments. Going to have, but we may have a flurry now. Chris Witzman calls that one. That's going to be on Dalton Humbles checked into the game, and that'll be his first foul on. Second foul on the Pirates. Get confused when I look up there and see Owls on the home team there. Got to kick into Maybriar. Finds Riddle. Riddle takes it strong. Riddle up just a little bit too strong, and they're going to get a foul on Riddle after the little bit of frustration there. A bit too hard on the
made a beautiful move there and blew the shot.
Comes the 2-2-1 pressure again. Pirates have not handled this well so far. Del Rosario to Brandenburg. Kicks it this time up to Rose. Rose going to let it go again. Oh, just off that time. Pulled down by Maybriar. Maybriar to Cheney. And the Engineers are on the run. Kenny Rose going to let a wing three go. No good. But Cade Benton's there for the rebound. Cade back to Maybriar. Maybriar for three. No good. And pulled down by Dalton Humble. Del Rosario on the move. Kicks it back to Townsend. Townsend for three. Got it. Pirates have 3 threes for all 9 of their points. They inch back out in the lead, 9-8. Cheney to Maybriar. Cheney drives in the lane, tried to find Riddle, but the ball's going to be kicked, and will stay with the Engineers. 2:09 to go here in the first quarter.
Intense game.
Benton going to inbound underneath the basket. Back to Maybriar. Maybriar. Cheney finally rolls it in. Cheney down the lane, tries a off-balance shot. No good. Going to be off the Engineers and out. That was off Riddle. We'll head back over to the Pirates. I'll tell you what, the Pirates weathered that little first burst there by the Engineers.
Yeah, weathered it now with a 1-point lead. Didn't panic.
Del Rosario to Townsend. Jack Rose takes it in the lane, finds Humble, and he could not get it, but he gets it back and gets the foul.
Offensive rebound and drew the foul.
2 open the first time. Foul was on Rose. That's his first. It's 2 on the Engineers, and that will send Dalton Humble to the line for 2. Humble with the bounce. First one's on its way and no good. Back rimmed it. We'll have the second. Second one on the way. Got it. Humble. 1 of 2. Cheney guarded by Townsend. It's a 2 Maybriar. Pirates are man-to-man now. And Riddle should have taken that himself. He had the free lane to the basket, tried to put it off to Rose and nutmegged him through his legs and out and back to the Pirates.
Yeah, that was like 5 feet away. I mean, just a bounce pass.
Townsend gets it up to Rose and break the Estill pressure. They find Humble again. Humble down. Dalton Humble with 3 here in the quarter. Nice ball movement by the Pirates. Townsend hawking Cheney out front. And it's going to be deflected, and the Pirates get another turnover up to Humble. Humble he fumbles it out of bounds.
Powell County man-to-man is really bothering Estill County. They're not letting them get into their offense. 12-8.
Cheney to Riddle. Maybriar trying to find the back door there. We've got Rylan Brown in the game now, number 4 for the Engineers. Find Cheney again. Cheney with the bounce in the lane. Little flyer, looking good.
Floater.
That's the second time he's tried one of those. Got that one to go down. Cade Benton taking a seat for right now. Del Rosario, nice deflection that time by Brown. Out of bounds, will stay with the Pirates with 27.1 to go. We're going to have Edwards check back in for Townsend. So we'll have Brandenburg, Rose, Humble, Edwards, and Del Rosario for the Pirates.
Only 4 fouls. This quarter's moved pretty fast, though.
Kick over to Del Rosario. Finds Brandenburg. He's going to go ahead and take it. Up. Oh, nice shot by Braden Brandenburg. Little floater. Tough shot right there, and he got it to go down. Brown gets it over to Rose off the deflection. Rose going to drive baseline. Gets cut off and walks. Steps called.
5 seconds.
With the ball into Del Rosario, he throws it up to Jack Rose and overthrows it. And we'll go back to gives the Engineers the ball at that point. With 2.1 on the clock. Maybrier gets it into Cheney. Cheney going to let another floater go long range, no good. And that'll end the first here in a good one in the Palace in Booneville. 14-10 Pirates. We'll be back after 2.
Let me see your score sheet.
Trade it and upgrade it now at Appalachian Wireless and receive up to $700 off when you trade your old eligible device in and upgrade to a new iPhone 14 Pro Max or Samsung S23 Ultra on a qualifying Appalachian Advantage plan. What better way to start the year off right than with upgrading to a new 5G compatible device on the region's best network while saving up to $700 off on the hottest smartphones. Appalachian Wireless giving you another reason to come join the Big Blue Network. Why? Because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply in Jackson, Kentucky is proud to serve Breathitt, Lee, Wolf, Morgan, Owsley, Perry, and Madison counties. Established in 1982 with over 40 years of service to those communities, Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply can not only meet your electric and plumbing needs, but also heating and cooling, concrete and metal septic tanks, as well as your special orders. Call Scott and the gang today at 606-666-4052.
All right, folks, welcome back here in Booneville. Ready for quarter number 2. Pirates weathered an early run there by the Engineers to be up 14-10 after that first quarter.
Powell with possession.
Quarter number 2 underway. Del Rosario to Rose.
They're staying in that zone. Powell's been able to get behind them, get baskets.
Humble finds Brandenburg. Nice ball movement. Dalton Humble finds Brandenburg cutting to the basket for the easy 2 for the Pirates.
They're getting lost on defense down there. That's about 3 times they've scored in that area.
Kenny Rose looking for Benton. Going to try to get Benton going here. And they're going to get a foul on Humble. Benton was boxed in there but went up and got the foul on Humble. And that will be 2 shots for Cade Benton.
Second foul on Humble.
He's giving him a good boost off the bench here.
Cade's 75% free throw shooter. And that
short on that one. And we're going to have Aiden Larson check in for the Pirates. Benton with the second, got it. There's Cade 3 on the night. The Engineers pull back that pressure just a little bit. Rose, way out top. Rose going to be looking for the 3. Lets it go. Got it again. That's 3 already for Jack Rose and 9 on the game. Kick that one to Brown. Brown back to Cheney. Benton. Finds Brown. Lots of movement here for the Engineers. They leave Cheney alone. He's going to let the 3 go. Goes off glass. Didn't hear him call it, but it counts all the same.
Didn't call that one.
19-14. Edwards has it poked away from behind. Rose comes up with it. Here come the Engineers. Benton going to move out top here. Little fake. Jumper. Yes. Cade Benton. Smooth with the stutter step J.
Cut it back to 3.
Nice run here. Jack Rose going to try it again. A little bit long that time. And Kenny Rose goes high for the rebound. Here comes Benton. Benton behind the back, looking to get to the glass, and he's going to be fouled off Brandenburg. We'll send Cade Benton back to the line. As we saw here in the fourth quarter on Tuesday night, Cade Benton can take over a ball game when he wants to. He took that one over, and right now here in this last minute run,
he looks like he's decided.
Well, they took him out and set him down for a little bit, and he's got a tough guy over there on him and Dad.
Yeah.
But I say he got a few words.
He got the message.
Absolutely. Comes back out and 4 now in the quarter so far. Benton will have the second. Try to cut this lead to 1, and he does. Del Rosario over to Larson. They find Brandenburg from 15. Nice little turnaround, Jay. He can hit that all day long in the middle of that zone. Nice find by the Pirates. Nice offense by Coach Martin. Cheney looking for Rose. Rose going to Cade. Cade on the block. Little left-hander could not get that one to go down. Here comes Del Rosario on the move. Stutter step. Looking to kick it back out to Brandenburg. Going to be knocked away from behind by Brown that time. Both teams really active defensively here in this game. Larson, Brandenburg thought about it. Larson off the bench. Rainbow 3. Pirates raining them down. That's their 5th three-pointer already of the game.
Come off
Brown
the bench and hit a big one.
for the easy bucket. Nice find by Ryland Brown as Cade Benton filled the lane. Brandenburg guarded by Rose. Goes for the jump step. Going to be fouled by Rose. And we'll go to the free throw line. I'm going to have that as 2 on Kenny Rose. So that's a major development here with 5 minutes to go in this first half. Coach Hall might have to think about setting Rose down here. First one by Brandenburg is good. 5 in the quarter, 7 in the game so far for Braden Brandenburg. Rose will check out. Brandenburg. Oh, that one bounces out. Maybrier finds Benton in the lane. Going to go to work. Little jumper. Up, long again. Tell you what, looks like he can get that shot about any time he wants it, though. Get it down.
Powell can stay in that man-to-man. They took that all night.
Larson kind of shuffled his feet there, but no call. That was tipped by Cheney, so Pirates will regain possession. Jack Rose going to drive baseline. He's looking for Edwards. He goes up underneath, and they're going to say walk.
Not many available seats in here, are there? Tonight. Wall to wall.
Cheney. Good crowd. Cheney finds Brown. Maybrier with those 3. Oh, Benton go from the wing. Just long that time, no good. Del Rosario has it tapped away by Cheney, but regathers it. Larson finds Brandenburg. He's going to let the 3 go and knock it down. Braden Brandenburg. 8 in the quarter for Brandenburg.
That's going to get a timeout
and
here.
That stretches it back out to 8 again. We're going to have a full. We'll take a couple and be right back to you here, folks, on BSN.
Go Time is a locally owned and operated convenience store that has all your wants and needs in one stop. We have everything from quick snacks and cold drinks, a full-service deli, fresh coffee bar, soft-serve ice cream, and milkshakes. Also, make sure you try our Chester's Fried Chicken. Go Time, where the customer always comes first. Refuel your tank, refill your cup, and refresh your taste buds all in one stop at Go Time.
All right, guys, welcome back here to Booneville, where the Pirates are up 28-20 over the Engineers. Going to get a few sponsors in. We have Bill Meter, attorney at law, with offices in Booneville and Hyden. If you have a problem, Bill can solve it. The city of Booneville. Booneville is beautiful. Come visit Booneville and Owsley County. Owsley County Farm Bureau. Todd Campbell for all your insurance needs. Fat Cave Studios. From making music, Fat Cave Studios is your home for production. Wolfe County Tourism. Wolfe County is naturally gorgeous. Come see all that Wolfe County has to offer.
All right, thank you, Matthew. Ready to rock and roll here. Looks like second quarter. Updates from around the region. Hazard and Perry Central 15-12. Don't know the time, as usually they don't have a clock on the screen on WSGS. It is in the second quarter. Benton rises up and knocks it down.
Brendan, Powell County's hit 6 3-pointers already. We're going to have to try to find a way to cut that off.
Got 9 in the quarter now for Benton. Townsend. Benton tries to knock it away from behind. Going to find Jack Rose down under the basket. Rose with another basket. That's Rose's first 2 after 3 threes. Now he has 11 in the game. Got Jackson East in the game now. Back to Brown. Engineers go about 8-9 deep. So they play a lot of guys. Neese going to take it strong. Gets blocked, takes it strong again. Right back where it came from. Neese with the bucket. Rose going to let a 3 go. No good. Neese hits it up, and here come the Engineers. Benton, no good. He pulled down by Brandenburg. Del Rosario, stutter step, takes it off glass, no good. Gets his own. Back to Brandenburg. They're going to leave him alone. He's going to take a 3, no good. Rose goes high, but they're going to say he's over the top.
Only 8 fouls called so far, 5 against Powell.
Cheney gets it over
3 against
to
Estill.
Cade. 6-point lead right now for the Pirates. Benton takes it on the curl in the lane. They're going to call him for steps. Take a little contact there from the Pirates. Stutter step, turns it back over. Townsend hits it back to Del Rosario. To Rose. Brandenburg. That's going to be off Riddle. We'll stay with the Pirates. Townsend goes baseline. Jumper's no good. Pulled down by Riddle. Cheney gets it to Neese. Neese lets the 3 go, no good. Pulled down by Brandenburg. Brandenburg going to start the break himself. Oh, they're going to call a charge. Cade Benton D'd him up there in that position, and when Brandenburg tried to move, he got a little bit of contact, and that's going to be 2 on Braden Brandenburg. 6-team foul on the Pirates. Benton behind the back. Del Rosario there on him. Neese did travel. Not keeping turnover stats in this one, but we've had a bunch.
They've been several
on both sides.
What if they hold for the last shot, you think? 40 seconds.
Nope.
Big turnover.
Cheney finds Benton. Size takes it in, puts it in. Cade Benton with a big quarter. 11 for Benton in the quarter so far. Townsend finds Rose. Rose going to take it baseline. Finds Larison. Will be fouled from behind by Benton.
Benton got him. First foul on him. Shooting foul.
Number 2 of Estill County.
Going to send Larison to the line for 2.
For the Pirates, number 5 is Larison.
Larison at 42.9% on the season. First one rolls off.
Larison's a sophomore season. Powell County doesn't have many seniors on this team. Looks like a 2.
Larison lets the second one go.
Off the back.
And rolls in. That caught every bit of the rim twice and goes down. Now the Engineers will have a chance for the last shot. Benton way out top. Crossover. Get to the basket. He's going to be fouled.
Draw foul. We got number 5.
It'll be on Larison. His first. That's the 7th on the Pirates. So not of much consequences. There'll be 5 seconds left in the half, but finally puts the Engineers in the bonus. Benton will go to the line. First one is no good.
That's a 2-shot foul.
Cave was 3 for 4 on the night before that one. 3 for 5 now. He'll have the second. Up. Got it.
Into the game for Estill County, number 5, Caden
Caden
Arvin.
Arvin checks in for these final 5 seconds.
Returning to the lineup for the Pirates, number 23,
Brandenburg back in for Larison. Give it to Del Rosario. 5. He's going to have to put something up. Clock's just going to run out, and that'll be the end of the first half. It'll be the Powell County Pirates 31. Engineers of Estill County 27 in a good one, folks. We'll take about 5. We'll be back for some stats here about the 5-minute mark here in the 56th District Championship.
Just up the road in Erlanger, Kentucky's own playing card company produces 4 billion decks of cards a year. We know because we're Kentucky's insurance company, insuring all sorts of property damage involving your auto and home, but not your house of cards. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
Wolfe County is widely known as a rock climbing and hiking destination, but is now quickly becoming known for its great restaurants and entertainment venues. Venues like Skybridge Station, where you can see live music on the weekends or go to Tuesday night trivia. Kel's Patriot Pizza, Spanx Frank's, Dixie Freeze, Beef Finca, 145 Stakeout, which has live music most weekends, The Brick, Red Point Barbecue, and Bites and Bargains. Wolfe County is naturally gorgeous, and Wolfe County Tourism invites you to stop in and try one of these great restaurants on your next visit.
Joby Hall here, owner and pharmacist at B&H Apothecary, where our goal is to keep you happy and healthy while offering competitively priced products with the convenience of free delivery, health education, and more. So give us a call at 593-MEDS or stop by B&H Apothecary across from the PRTC office in downtown Booneville to become a part of your #1 hometown pharmacy. Our friendly staff would be happy to help you transfer your prescriptions today. Don't you think it's time you join the winning team?
This is a story about purpose. This is a story about progress, about building on our past accomplishments and investing in innovation. All of this, combined with our industry-leading insurance, competitive pay rates, and flexible scheduling, is the reason why now is the time to join our team. This is our story. Let it be your story.
The new year is bringing exciting high school basketball action to courts across our region, and Rose Brothers is happy to help bring these games into your homes. Rose Brothers is your source for basketball and all athletic shoes and Under Armour and Nike athletic apparel to put your athletes in the game, or even help you keep those New Year's resolutions. With lots of winter still ahead, come see us for deals on fleece and outerwear too. When you have the chance, get out and support your local teams and the boys and girls of your local schools. And when you can't, Rose Brothers will be helping Bluegrass Sports Nation bring it to you.
At HCTC, you're more than just a student.
I am motivated.
I am retired.
I am a grandmother.
I am a veteran. I am an entrepreneur. I am a son.
I am a small business owner.
I am HCTC.
Trade it and upgrade it now at Appalachian Wireless and receive up to $700 off when you trade your old eligible device in and upgrade to a new iPhone 14 Pro Max or Samsung S23 Ultra on a qualifying Appalachian Advantage plan. What better way to start the year off right than with upgrading to a new 5G compatible device on the region's best network while saving up to $700 off on the hottest smartphones. Appalachian Wireless giving you another reason to come join the Big Blue Network. Why? Because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply in Jackson, Kentucky is proud to serve Breathitt, Lee, Wolf, Morgan, Owsley, Perry, and Madison counties. Established in 1982 with over 40 years of service to those communities, Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply can not only meet your electric and plumbing needs, but also heating and cooling, concrete and metal septic tanks, as well as your special orders. Call Scott and the gang today at 606-666-4052.
Go Time is a locally owned and operated convenience store that has all your wants and needs in one stop. We have everything from quick snacks and cold drinks, a full-service deli, fresh coffee bar, soft-serve ice cream, and milkshakes. Also, make sure you try our Chester's Fried Chicken. Go Time, where the customer always comes first. Refuel your tank, refill your cup, and refresh your taste buds all in one stop at Go Time.
All right, folks, welcome back here to the Palace in Booneville, Kentucky. 56th District Championship. Got a little halftime scoring for you. First of all, for the Pirates of Powell County, went out 14 in the first quarter, 17 in the second for a total of 31. They are led in scoring by Jack Rose with 11, Braden Brandenburg with 10. So they're two big scorers there. 3 for Jacob Townsend, 3 for Dalton Humble, and 4 for Aiden Larson off the bench. For the Estill County Engineers, they went out 10 and 17. That first quarter was the difference, as both teams scored 17 in the second quarter. They're led by Kate Benton with 14, had 2 in the first quarter, 12 in the second. Then we had 7 for Casey Cheney, 4 for Dalton Riddle, and 2 for Jack Sneeze for all the scoring for the Engineers. Man, I'll tell you, we got a little bit of a score update from Hazard. Looks like in the 54th, it's 18-16 Hazard, in a rock throwing contest up there. Sounds like that. Those team. Yeah, no, it's in the halftime.
Oh, I did.
At halftime, 18-16. Yeah. So only 34 points scored in that game in a quarter. So in a half. God, Lord, thank you. So, Duran, tell us a little bit about your thoughts at halftime here, what you've seen, and what these team needs to do to bring home the W.
One thing, Powell. Estill has got to do something about cutting off these Powell County's three-pointers. They've hit 6 3-pointers. And you play a zone, you still got to get out on people. And they're not getting out on those shooters, and that's where they've really hurt them. And on the Estill may, if Powell keeps continuing this lead, they may have to start pressing. They haven't pressed much this game that I've seen. Played and Powell stuck in that man-to-man defense, and let's give Estill kind of some trouble.
What I've noticed, Kay Benton has 14, but Kay Benton's getting the shots that he wants. Some of them didn't go down there in the first half, so big factor to look at there as we go down the stretch. Of course, Kate had 17 in the Lee County game in the semifinals as we went down the stretch. So, look for that to happen as we get closer, and Rose and Brandenburg just doing work for the Pirates. It's going to be a fun one to watch here in the second half, and we'll be back here in just a little bit to get that one going.
Yeah, this second.
Sticky notes are part of our daily lives, and people have found some pretty creative uses for them. As Kentucky's insurance company, we appreciate the resourcefulness and the fact that billions of sticky notes are made each year right here in the Commonwealth. And we think that's something Kentuckians find pretty noteworthy. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
Wolfe County is widely known as a rock climbing and hiking destination, but is now quickly becoming known for its great restaurants and entertainment venues. Venues like Skybridge Station, where you can see live music on the weekends or go to Tuesday night trivia. Kel's Patriot Pizza, Spanx Frank's, Dixie Freeze, Beef Finca, 145 Stakeout, which has live music most weekends, The Brick, Red Point Barbecue, and Bites and Bargains. Wolfe County is naturally gorgeous, and Wolfe County Tourism invites you to stop in and try one of these great restaurants on your next visit.
Joby Hall here, owner and pharmacist at B&H Apothecary, where our goal is to keep you happy and healthy while offering competitively priced products with the convenience of free delivery, health education, and more. So give us a call at 593-MEDS or stop by B&H Apothecary across from the PRTC office in downtown Booneville to become a part of your #1 hometown pharmacy. Our friendly staff would be happy to help you transfer your prescriptions today. Don't you think it's time you join the winning team?
Guys, welcome back here to the County at the Powell. Let's go get the last few sponsors in before the second half gets going. We've got Southern Woods Heating and Air. Southern Woods for all your heating and cooling needs. Jackson Electric and Plumbing. Stop in and see Scott for all of your electrical, plumbing, and heating needs. Hazard Community and Technical College. HCTC offers educational programs that work for you. Campuses are in Hazard and Jackson. Appalachian Regional Healthcare. ARH is more for Appalachian. Rose Brothers Department Store. Locations in Jackson and Booneville. Appalachian Wireless. Appalachian Wireless is Eastern Kentucky. Great service, great people. YPK Motorsports with 3 locations: Eastern Kentucky, Jackson, Hazard, and Paintsville. In-stock machines ready for your family's outdoor adventures. 407 Supplies for all your construction supplies in Eastern Kentucky. Pipe, gabion baskets, and section materials. Call 407 Supplies. And Go Time and Steak and Shake. Refresh, refill, and refuel at Go Time. Now with 8 locations to keep you on the go.
All right, folks, welcome back. Ready to get rolling here in quarter number 3.
You know, Brendan, those last 2 games, 59-57 and a 60-56, you just knew this was going to be this type of game.
Yep, 2 good rivals, 2 good basketball teams. Rose gets it into Cheney, and we're underway. See what type of adjustments Coach Hall and Coach Martin made at halftime. Going to find Riddle. Riddle going to go to work in the lane. Takes it strong up. No good. Brandenburg held his ground. Riddle got too far into the basket that time and hit the bottom. Brandenburg with the rebound. There Rosario. Townsend lets a long 3 go. Knocks it down. That's number 7 on the game for the Pirates. Second for Townsend. Good start for the Pirates here in quarter number 3. Kate Bitten going to let a 3 go. No good. Rims out. Townsend with the rebound. Cheney with the deflection. Get it to Jack Rose in the corner. Rose back out to Townsend. Townsend cut off by Benton. Over to Del Rosario. He's going to let the 3 go and hits it. The Pirates with the 8th three-pointer of the game. Cheney to Benton. Benton finds Maybrier, and they're going to call him for the charge. Be the first foul of the half on the Engineers. They'll turn the ball back over to Pirates. They get a 10-second count on Powell County. Turnover back to the Engineers. Kenny Rose finds Peyton Riddle. He's going to spin back to the basket again. Cannot convert. There's Braden Brandenburg. Guarded by Close ball, nice move. That's it, Brian Edwards. Bryson Edwards hit the basket. Man, the Pirates come out on a run here.
Eight to nothing
by
run.
12. Got a full. We'll take one and be right back with you here on BSN.
This is a story about purpose. This is a story about progress, about building on our past accomplishments and investing in innovation. All of this, combined with our industry-leading insurance, competitive pay rates, and flexible scheduling, is the reason why now is the time to join our team. This is our story. Let it be your story.
All right, guys, get a few sponsors in real quick. We got Farmers State Bank, B&H Apothecary, Moore Care Clinic, Bill Meter, Attorney at Law, City of Booneville, Owsley County Farm Bureau, Fat Cave Studios, Wolf County Tourism.
Folks, the things you see at a high school basketball game, I'll tell you already. I've always said, I'm a parent of two high school athletes on the football field, and I said, parents sometimes show their best and worst side when their kids are on the court, so it's a good atmosphere here and lots of folks getting into this one. So Cheney out top, guarded by Townsend, over to Rose.
Estill needs to score on this possession. Powell County's come out smoking 8-0 run here in this third quarter. And
Cheney breaks it.
Cheney breaks the ice.
Casey Cheney. Now it's 9 in the game. Breaks that run. Back to Del Rosario. Estill really extending the pressure, going to give some opening for drives to the basket and rebounds, and right there you see it. Brandenburg crashes the board. Benton finds Riddle, who scores. Nice look and find by Cade Benton to Riddle. Lead now at 10. 5:12 to go. Del Rosario gets it to Townsend in the corner to Edwards, and going to call a block there on Cheney. Bet that is Cheney's first, going to be the second on the
Stuck his heel
Engineers.
pad on him as he was driving.
Into Del Rosario, thinks about the three. He's hit 2 here tonight.
Yeah. And I think Townsend's hit the only 2 he's taken. Maybe I might have missed one, but I believe he's taken 2 threes and hit both.
Townsend finds Del Rosario again. Bender Brandenburg in the lane. Little right-hander, man. I'll tell you what. Braden Brandenburg with his length is tough to stop in there. He's finding seams in that zone, and they're getting him the ball, and he takes it to the rack.
He's a broad-shouldered kid, and he can get in there. Make room for himself.
Cheney.
Back up 12-point leads here.
Kenny Rose, and he runs into Brandenburg. They're going to call Brandenburg for a foul.
That's a big foul for third.
That's his third. No, there had to be something called there because it did change. There was contact, and there was it did change possession. So. But to a certain extent, looks like Rose initiated that contact. Cheney out top. And taken by Del Rosario from Maybrier. Here comes Jack Rose on the move. And they're going to get a foul on Maybrier as Rose was taking it to the rack. Going to be 2 on Maybrier.
That was called on number 32 of Estill County.
13th there.
And that will send Rose to the line for 2. First one by Rose is on the way and good. Rose gets his first point of the second half, gives him 12 on the game. Second one, dribble, on its way, nothing but nylon for Jack Rose. Nice player. And I'll tell you, they got a great 1-2 punch here with Rose and Brandenburg. A lot of good, going to get a reach here on Del Rosario. Pirates, as I was saying, got a great 1-2 punch here with Brandenburg and Rose, and a lot of good role players here on this team. So Pirates looking to make some noise going forward. And Townsend, the only senior.
Yeah, Brandenburg out now. See if Powell can take advantage of that. He's really been a herder.
Here goes Rose to the basket, up and under. Can't finish it. Riddle's there for the rebound. Gets up, no good. And a foul. You know, one thing that is I just now noticed, Dylan Carter, we saw him hurt his ankle down here on Tuesday night. He's over there in street clothes. I had not paid any attention to that. I was looking on my score sheet here and saw he hadn't been in. Riddle makes the first. And that's certainly Riddle, second one, no good. Maybrier there for the offensive rebound and put back. And we're going to get a timeout by Powell County as Maybrier gets that rebound, sticks it back in, and score now 45-34. Yeah, tough for me to see. We got flags on this end and a basket on the other. Unless I look at your screen, Matthew, I can't really see the scores very well, so I may get them wrong just a second, folks. But just a full or a 30? Full? All right, we'll take one then and be right back to you here, folks, on BSN.
The new year is bringing exciting high school basketball action to courts across our region, and Rose Brothers is happy to help bring these games into your homes. Rose Brothers is your source for basketball and all athletic shoes and Under Armour and Nike athletic apparel to put your athletes in the game, or even help you keep those New Year's resolutions. With lots of winter still ahead, come see us for deals on fleece and outerwear too. When you have the chance, get out and support your local teams and the boys and girls of your local schools. And when you can't, Rose Brothers will be helping Bluegrass Sports Nation bring it to you.
All right, folks, welcome back. 3:41 to go here in quarter number 3 as we get ready and head down the stretch here in the second half for the 56th District Championship. Estill and Powell. Looks like the Engineers going to come out in full court press here. Man press over to Del Rosario. Benton knocks it away from behind. Trap. Cheney takes it away. Cheney finally gathers it. Engineers. Cheney going to take it to the basket. Up and under. Wow. Casey Cheney.
11 points for him. He's in double figures.
Kick ahead up to Edwards. Edwards over to Humble. Humble takes it strong. Going to be, got his own. Nice play by Humble as he went up. Ball, but the shot was blocked, but he got it back in the air and put it down. Now we're going to have a foul on Townsend. It'll be 2 on Townsend. It's going to be 4 on the Pirates.
Fans are starting to get into it, Brendan.
Well, the ones in front of us have been into it the whole game. Oh, Cheney to Riddle, got it. Wow, Cheney
good move,
putting on a show there, broke a little ankle action. Edwards
got it back down to single digits again.
And hit ahead up to Del Rosario. Humble goes strong, misses. Edwards is there for the rebound and the putback. Bryson Edwards, his second basket of the quarter. Pace starting to quicken here from both teams. Rose for 3, got it. Kenny Rose for 3 from the right wing. Cuts the lead to 8. Del Rosario up to Jack Rose. Rose goes strong. They're going to get him for the charge. Riddle had the position.
And that Kenny Rose, his first basket a while ago, he's been kind of quiet tonight, hasn't he? Kenny Rose.
All right, there's a foul on Jack Rose. His first. The Estill County side is alive again now. Riddle looking for Kenny Rose. 2 Pirates fall over, and Rose shorts that one. Here comes Del Rosario. He's going to be fouled by Cheney.
Number 10, Casey Cheney of Estill County.
2 on Cheney. Get the ball into Del Rosario. Edwards finds Larison. Aiden Larison back in, and Coach Martin wants a timeout. He's going to take a 30. Tell you what, Deron, if we didn't have these earphones in here, they need to bring out a decibel meter in here, man. This place is rocking, and it's loud. The best thing I've seen is this young parent down here has got some earmuffs on their child. Because I'll tell you what, you could come out of here with some hearing damage. What do you think, Matthew?
What's that word you used?
I got mine turned all the way up. We still barely hear anything on the band.
What's that word, Brendan, you used? Reverberate?
Yeah, reverberates in there. I'll tell you what you need to do. You need to is take out put metal on the block down here on each end, and then you really couldn't even think in here, let alone here. But what a great setting for high school basketball, folks. I'll tell you what, I say this most games that we do. We don't care nothing for the NBA. China can have them. And basically college basketball, I'll go shoot the Cats tomorrow and cover them. But this is where it's at right here in high school basketball, folks. It's awesome.
Beat this atmosphere.
This is awesome.
My favorite time of the year.
Jack Rose at the free throw line, goes up against Kenny Rose. Can't finish. Cade Benton there. Skies for that rebound. Benton stops. Could have traveled. They didn't call it. Maybrier for three. No good. Del Rosario goes up among the trees and gets that rebound. Kicks it ahead to Rose.
Del Rosario's
Jack Rose.
He's everywhere tonight.
He's been impressive.
Yeah, he's a good little guard. I really like his. Yeah.
He's going to have to. He's going the whole game without Carter out. With Carter out tonight. Edwards going to drive. Takes it. He's going to be fouled and go to the free throw line.
Call charge.
Did they call a charge? I reserve comment on that one. That'll be. Who was the foul on? Edwards.
Edwards.
Yeah. Okay.
It's his first.
All right. Cheney. Riddle comes way out top. Cheney looking for Rose. He's going to try to post Edwards up and does. Hey, they found the mismatch that time and took advantage of it. Cuts the lead to 6, 49-43. Over to Edwards. That's a three go and knocks it down. Edwards with 7 in the quarter, leading the Pirates here right now. Cheney finds Rose. Kenny Rose going to drive baseline, step back. Got it. Kenny Rose starting to heat it up now. That's 7 in the quarter for him. 15 seconds. See if the Pirates go for the final. Over to Edwards. Finds Rose at the free throw line. 5, 4. And Edwards going to drive, and they're going to call him for the charge. It's going to be the second charge on Edwards in a couple of minutes.
Player control.
All I could say is my observation, that's better than the last one. Call, so. Cheney going to try to heave it long. Rose picks it off. Lets it go. No good. At the end of 3 will be the Pirates of Powell County 52, Estill County 45.
At HCTC, you're more than just a student.
I am motivated.
I am retired.
I am a grandmother.
I am a veteran. I am an entrepreneur. I am a son.
I am a small business owner.
I am HCTC.
Trade it and upgrade it now at Appalachian Wireless and receive up to $700 off when you trade your old eligible device in and upgrade to a new iPhone 14 Pro Max or Samsung S23 Ultra on a qualifying Appalachian Advantage plan. What better way to start the year off right than with upgrading to a new 5G compatible device on the region's best network while saving up to $700 off on the hottest smartphones. Appalachian Wireless giving you another reason to come join the Big Blue Network. Why? Because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
All right, folks, welcome back. We're ready to go down the fourth quarter stretch here in the Palace tonight for a 56th district champion to be crowned. Pirates inbound, and here we go. Del Rosario finds Jack Rose. They're going to leave him open, and he just front rimmed that one. Pirates down 7. Excuse me, the Engineers down 7. Pirates up 7. Little finds Cheney. Cheney going to drive again. Going to go with the little hook that time. No good. Nice rebound by Edwards. Del Rosario kicks it over to Larson. Brandenburg going to drive. Finds Larson. And we're going to get a foul on Kenny Rose. It's going to be 3 on Rose.
Foul is on number 11. Kenny Rose of Estill County. His third. Team's fifth. At the line, shooting 2 for the Pirates. Needed Larson.
Larson with the first is up. Back rim, no good. Larson ready for the second. In the air. Bounces off, no good. Pulled down by Cade Benton.
Free throws may become very important in this quarter, Brandon.
Well, Rose was looking for Benton. Let him just too much. He had the back door. Just could not make the connection. There's 7 fouls already on Powell County, so the Engineers will be shooting the bonus the rest of this game. 5 team fouls on Estill. Press again bothering the Pirates, but knocked out of bounds. Somebody else walking in front of the bench. Pirates get it in. Rose guarded by Benton. Looking for Brandenburg. That was deflected. And the Engineers. Benton finds Rose in the corner. Oh, he's fouled, and it goes off. He will go to the line for 3. Looks like that was going to be on Del Rosario.
Foul is called number 20, Cameron Del Rosario. His second, team 8.
So Kenny Rose will go to the free throw line for 3.
11, Kenny Rose.
Kenny shoots it at 74.6% on the season. First one is up and true. Rose had all 7 of his points there in the third quarter. That gives him 8. He's got 2 more coming. Good.
Substitution for the Pirates, number 2, Jacob Townsend.
That's the lead to 5. Rose with 1 more. It's on its way. Gets them all 3. Made that look easy. Comes the press, trap on Del Rosario over to Townsend. Townsend, trap finds him. Up to Brandenburg, he snatches it away. Over to Edwards. Edwards gonna take it, pull it back out. Ball deflected again. Ball being deflected all over the place by the Engineers, but Edwards takes it and scores. Get the Pirates on the board here in the fourth quarter. Cheney pounding it out top. Benton with a step back 3. No good. We pulled down by Townsend, and we're going to get a foul on Jack Sneese.
Foul is called on number 35 of Estill County, Jack Sneese, his first, team 6.
Here on out, everybody will be in the bonus.
Both teams, as they used to say in Rupp Arena, from this point on, both teams will shoot the bonus. Oh, steal. Here comes Rose. Hit ahead. Gathers himself. Nicely done by Kenny Rose. Cuts it to 4. Brandenburg up to Edwards. Edwards fakes, drives, back to Brandenburg. Cade Benton with the deflection, out of bounds, will stay with the Pirates. 5:25 on the clock. Oh, Brandenburg wide open. Nice find by Jack Rose.
Somebody lost Brandenburg.
He and Rose are tough guys to lose. Cheney, and he pounds the ball out there. Looking for Rose. Rose wants it right now. He's hot. He's a little heat check. If I can get that out, Duran. Cheney finds Cade Benton. And we're going to get the travel.
He hung his foot in the defender and caused him to drag his foot there, and they got him for a travel.
Key stat right now, Cade Benton has not scored in the second half.
That's a big stat right there.
Del Rosario.
Polar opposite than what he was against Lee County.
Goes Edwards, finds Rose. Rose with the fake, step back three. Oh, they did not call the contact, but Brandenburg's there. Cannot finish it. Take it by Edwards. Edwards finds Brandenburg again. Goes up, blocked again. Del Rosario. The Pirates end up with the ball. Wow. Wild sequence there, Duran.
That's just...
This Pirate side is howling right now for all the contact. Townsend finds Brandenburg. Back to Townsend. Brandenburg takes it through the lane. Waits for the defense to clear. Oh, he took it, but Riddle got it from behind. Nice play by Peyton Riddle. Then Riddle goes to the other end. Oh, he's fouled. Could not convert, but he'll go to the free throw line. That'll be on Edwards. Peyton Riddle on both ends. Riddle makes the first. Riddle with the second is up and cans it. Cuts it to 4. Del Rosario is fouled. That's going to be the 7th team foul on Estill County, and we will shoot it the rest of the way.
Kenny Rose, that's his 4th foul. It's a big foul right there. 3:48 remaining in this game. See if Powell County, they missed their first 2 free throws this quarter.
Del Rosario with a 1-and-1. First one is on the way, and he rattles it down. Cameron Del Rosario. Both teams have kind of went in the cooler so far this 4th quarter. This is the 5th point for the Pirates. Second one on the way. Got them both. Nicely done by Del Rosario. Has played a really good basketball game here tonight.
Solid game.
Cheney finds Maybrier. Haven't heard much from Maybrier.
Been very quiet.
And Cade Benton goes to work. No good. And Townsend with the rebound. Brandenburg finds Rose, takes it strong, and scores. Jack Rose. And the Engineers won a TO.
Jack Rose, 15 points.
Okay. No signal, so we'll take a full. We'll take one and come right back here to you folks on BSN.
Trade it and upgrade it now at Appalachian Wireless and receive up to $700 off when you trade your old eligible device in and upgrade to a new iPhone 14 Pro Max or Samsung S23 Ultra on a qualifying Appalachian Advantage plan. What better way to start the year off right than with upgrading to a new 5G compatible device on the region's best network while saving up to $700 off on the hottest smartphones. Appalachian Wireless giving you another reason to come join the Big Blue Network. Why? Because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
All right, folks, welcome back here on BSN. It's tournament time. Want to run down the girls' regional tournament. We'll be live in
Haddon.
He'll be live in Haddon on Monday. as we'll have the first round games of Wolf and Hazard and Owsley and Lee coming up for you live here on Bluegrass Sports Nation. Also on Tuesday, you got Breathitt Knott, Leslie, Estill. We'll have all those for you right here on BSN. We'll be streaming both boys and girls tournaments live for you, so check us out for your coverage.
And I imagine the boys will have their draw tomorrow.
They will.
Yeah.
11 o'clock tomorrow at PCC. Haven't checked in on that game yet to get a score update. And basket. He scored.
That's Benton's first points of this half.
Is that Cade? Okay, I'm sorry. I looked away here at some folks in front of us and missed it. Brandenburg finds Rose. Rose going to three, go no good. And here come the Engineers. Rose. Cheney takes it all the way. That's going to be a charge the other way. Going to be three on Cheney.
Yeah, you could see that one coming a mile away. There.
Good, yeah. He was determined to get there. And the Pirates got the good defensive setup. Edwards, two Rose. What a play! Jack Rose. And the Pirates are running and gunning right now. 62-54. Gonna find Maybrier. Hey, Brandenburg!
Big block.
To the way. We're not gonna be able to see for these folks. We're completely blocked, folks. I'm sorry. Hey!
He can move over.
No, and up and down by Kenny Rose. Off to Edwards. Edwards up and good. Edwards with the foul as well. That'll send him to the line.
Kenny Rose fouls out.
That'll be it for Kenny Rose.
Brendan, this Edwards kid is a tough-nosed ball player. Number 4 for Powell County. We've got a man right up in front of our camera here.
Yeah,
we apologize for that.
Somebody asked him to sit down over there.
Well, he could move over. If they could move over a little bit to the left, if they could move over that way. Hey, guys. Hey guys. Tell him he's got the camera blocked here. All they can see is the back of his head on their camera.
Okay, and we'll turn that down just a little bit. So we're good. Sorry about that, folks. We're trying to get you a view here of the game to end. So.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Cade Benton, no good. Brandenburg tips it up. They're going to call a foul on Brandenburg. It's just over the top.
That's his fourth foul. 144 with an 8-point difference here. These big free throws keep this within range.
Yeah, folks, we'll try to look between people's heads there. Get a little mop-up action out there. Hazard 50, Perry Central 39 in the fourth quarter. Riddle with the first one is in the air and good.
Yeah.
Peyton Riddle.
Powell is 6 for 6 on free throws this quarter.
Riddle with the second, got it too.
Substitution for the Engineer, number 4, Ryland Brown.
Ryland Brown checks into the game. 64-58. The ball into Townsend. 1:42 on the clock. Townsend Don't know why they needed a shot, but
speeded him up and ended up taking a fourth shot there.
Maybrier for a deep three, no good.
I'm not sure that's what the coach wanted either. Right there, a little far out. Minute 16.
Brandenburg.
Powell might just wait on the foul. They're going to have to foul eventually.
And find Edwards, and again, going to be a foul on Brown. That will send him to the line. That will send Edwards to the line. Edwards not been to the line tonight. Lead is 6 right now with 1:04 on the clock.
Shooting for the Pirates, number 4, Bryson Edwards.
Edwards makes the first.
Under the lineup for the Engineers, number 34, Peyton Riddle. Substitution for Powell County, number 5, Aiden Larison.
Edwards gets a second. 6 in the quarter for Edwards. Folks, I don't know if you'll be able to see anything on this end of the floor down here for the Powell heads in front of us. Benton lets a long three go and knocks it down. Cade Benton, step back three.
Cut it to 5 with 51 seconds. They got a timeout.
A lot of basketball to go here in this one, folks, with 51 to go. It'll be a 30.
I bet this gentleman will move over 2 or 3 times.
Gonna get a quick few sponsors in real quick. We got Southern Woods Heating and Air, Jackson Electric and Plumbing, Hazard Community Technical College, Appalachian Regional Healthcare, Rose Brothers Department Store, Appalachian Wireless, YPK Motorsports, 407 Supplies, Go Time, and Steak and Shake.
All right, folks. Thank you, Matthew. 51 on the clock. Ooh, 5-point game right now. We'll have it ready to go. We come back. Estill comes out with the pressure. Into Del Rosario. Brandenburg. Here comes Townsend. Gets it up to Rose. Ball is almost taken by Brown, but he's on the sideline.
Got everybody on their feet, so it's both sides.
Townsend to Edwards. Del Rosario down to 40 seconds. Engineers looking to play defense right now. Rose is going to be fouled. Rose with the first, got it. Jack Rose with 5 in the quarter, boosts the lead back to 6.
For Powell County, number 5, Aiden Larison. For Estill County, number 35, Jack Schnees.
Rose with the second, got it. Have a timeout, Powell County. It'll be a full. Right back here, folks, on BSN.
Go Time is a locally owned and operated convenience store that has all your wants and needs in one stop. We have everything from quick snacks and cold drinks, a full-service deli, fresh coffee bar, soft-serve ice cream, and milkshakes. Also, make sure you try our Chester's Fried Chicken. Go Time, where the customer always comes first. Refuel your tank, refill your cup, and refresh your taste buds all in one stop at Go Time.
All right, folks, welcome back here on BSN for your coverage of the 56th District Championship. Man, what a game it's been, Duran. Right now, Powell County 68-61, 7-point lead with 30 seconds to go. Sorry, folks, these guys standing right in front of our camera here. They paid their money to get in, though, so we'll try to shoot around them as much as we can.
They've moved over a couple of times before, but they get excited during the game and they scoot right back over there. So
Cade Benton looking for three, lets it go. No good. It's going to be tapped out, and the Pirates come up with it. Pirates looking to celebrate here. This side's going to go wild in about 18 seconds here of clock time. That's going to send Larison to the line. Larison missed his only 2 free throws this half. Larison with the dribble. First one is on his way. Nope.
Well, 0 for 3. But everybody else is hit.
Yep, used every bit of the rim.
Yeah.
This did not go down for Aiden Larison. Second one on its way. Missed another. And that's going to come the Engineers. Up to Cade Benton. Cade Benton going to muscle his way for a 3. Goes in. And timeout, Estill County. Cade Benton in his final 55th district tournament.
Yeah, he's the only senior
Muscles
on this
that one
Estill
in.
County team.
64-68.
Letcher won, but I can't tell the score.
Okay, looks like Letcher Central has won the 53rd. There's no scoreboard on the screen, so we can't tell what the score is, but they'll be drawing as the winner tomorrow.
4-point game, 8.5 seconds to go.
(68-64).
Estill try to get the steal here, but they're going to have to foul.
Brandenburg to inbound. Pressure, they're going to go long to Edwards, and Edwards makes the catch, dribbles it out. They got to foul him, and no foul. And finally, the foul is committed. Sorry, folks, we had to bring our camera way out to try to get over these guys here, so a little bit smaller. We'll send Edwards back to the free throw line. There's 2 for 2 on the night. First one's on its way. Got it. Second one for Edwards is short, pulled down by Benton. Cade Benton gonna let another 3 go. Is short, and that's the game. And the Powell County Pirates are your 2023 56th District Champions. And they're storming the court right now. Student section mobbing their players. It's a Pirate kind of night in Booneville, folks, right now. And they deserve this win. They played their butts off, played great defense, knocked down a ton of three-pointers, and they deserve this win. So we'll take 2. Be back here to you folks to give you some scoring here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
Just up the road in Erlanger, Kentucky's own playing card company produces 4 billion decks of cards a year. We know because we're Kentucky's insurance company, insuring all sorts of property damage involving your auto and home, but not your house of cards. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply in Jackson, Kentucky is proud to serve Breathitt, Lee, Wolf, Morgan, Owsley, Perry, and Madison counties. Established in 1982 with over 40 years of service to those communities, Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply can not only meet your electric and plumbing needs, but also heating and cooling, concrete and metal septic tanks, as well as your special orders. Call Scott and the gang today at 606-666-4052.
Joby Hall here, owner and pharmacist at B&H Apothecary, where our goal is to keep you happy and healthy while offering competitively priced products with the convenience of free delivery, health education, and more. So give us a call at 593-MEDS or stop by B&H Apothecary across from the PRTC office in downtown Booneville to become a part of your #1 hometown pharmacy. Our friendly staff would be happy to help you transfer your prescriptions today. Don't you think it's time you join the winning team?
All right, folks, welcome back here to the Palace. We'll have some awards here. We're probably going to just give you some scoring, conclude it, and we'll cut off here. Thanks for joining us here on Bluegrass Sports Nation. So we know now, we'll check in on if we can get anything from WSGS there while we're possibly doing this. We know we got Letcher, Powell, and Breathitt as winners going in to draw tomorrow. But I'll give you a little scoring here tonight for the victorious Powell County Pirates. Here tonight, they were led in scoring, ended up, and Hazard wins the 53-45. So Hazard. And then Perry Central will be in the loser's draw. Can almost guarantee you right now you'll get a Breathitt at Perry Central first round. Happens every year. Happens every year. Just, so I'm just telling you right now, they might as well go ahead and write it down. But mark it, I said it here. All right, got Jack Rose led tonight with 19. Braden Brandenburg, what a 1-2 punch for these guys. 16, but Bryson Edwards ended up with 14, all in the second half when they needed it most. Bryson Edwards came up big with the 14. Jacob Townsend with 6. Del Rosario with 5, who played a great game. Del Rosario was excellent. Darren Humble with 5 off the bench, and Aiden Larson with 4. For Estill County, great Cade Benton finishes his district career here. We'll see him in the 14th Region Tournament next week with 22. Had 14 for Kenny Rose, 13 for Peyton Riddle, 2 for Parker Maybrier. Casey Chaney played very well as well with 11 points, and 2 for Jack's niece. So the Pirates went Estill went 10, 17, 18, 19, and the Pirates went 14, 17, 21, 17. So great one here tonight in the 56. We're proud to have brought this one to you, the entire 56 district tournament with all of our sponsors. Thank you. Also, the 55th district tournament will bring you both the boys and girls. We did a little recon mission earlier today to see what we can do at Leslie County. We plan on being live for you on Monday night with that first one between Wolf and Hazard, and then Owsley and Letcher Central on Monday night. So we'll have that one over there for you. And then we'll go to Perry Central. Schedule is Monday, Tuesday, girls at Leslie. Wednesday, Thursday, boys at Perry. Friday, semifinals at Leslie for the girls. Saturday, semifinals for the boys during the day. Girls championship at night on Saturday. So we're going to bring you 13 games in the next 6 days, starting Monday. And then the boys' championship on Monday. And then I will trot off to the Sweet 16 and shoot both the girls and the boys for the KHSAA. We'll get 30 games in. So lots of right-hand shooting coming up. But what's your thoughts on this one here, Deron?
Powell County just, you got the three-headed here, Jack Rose and Braden Brandenburg and Bryson Edwards, just too much. And they good plan for their on the defense. They just played tenacious defense, and they wanted this game and they got it.
Well, and the Pirates, that's were good.
And they did a good job on Cade Benton in that second half.
Sure did. They Jack Rose and Cade Benton was a great matchup, and it turned out that way. So, fun time here in Booneville.
They split 2-2 on the year. Yes.
So, the only way they can meet again is in the regional final.
That's right.
Yeah. Same thing for Breathitt, Wolf, Perry, and Breathitt. Perry and Hazard, if I can think straight,
Yeah, you can't play a team out of your district until the final.
That's correct. So, fun time here, folks. We're going to close this down. They're getting ready to do the awards here. We're going to close her down and finish it up and get ready for next week for Deron Mays. We're done this year with basketball in Booneville.
Yeah.
but it's a pirate kind of night in Booneville, and they'll have a fun time in Stanton tonight. If you're looking for a party, you might want to go to Stanton, or Hazard, but that's kind of old hat for Hazard, and maybe in Weisberg for Letcher Central. But we're looking forward to the 14th region tournament. Like I said, folks, it's the best thing you watch right here at high school basketball. So, Duron, great job, man. Appreciate you so much. Matthew, always killing it over here on the production. That's Brendan Miller. We'll see you next time. And Connor over here. Connor had a rough time with these dudes in front of him over here, so we appreciate him. We had to move the camera initially, and then more people crowded in over there. So it's but at a full gym here in the Palace, and we're proud to have brought it to you folks. So till Monday night, this is BSN. See you then.